A man steps out of his car while talking on the phone, completely distracted. Behind him, his little child tries to climb out too. As the child reaches out, his hand accidentally hits the gear and the car starts to move. But the man, still deep in conversation, doesn't notice anything. On the other side of the road, a girl is also busy on her phone. As she walks, another girl approaches her quietly, steals her handbag, and runs off. The thief suddenly finds herself in front of the moving car. She yells at the car, thinking someone is driving it. Startled, she begins to run. But just ahead, a police officer is also distracted, busy on his phone. Seeing him, the thief panics and turns around. That's when she notices the car again and sees a small child inside, all alone. She rushes to the police officer and tries to call for help, but he doesn't hear her, still lost in his phone. She runs back to the car, peeks inside, and desperately tries to stop it, but the car keeps moving. Then she spots a large rock on the ground. Thinking fast, she grabs it and places it in front of a tire. The car jerks and finally comes to a stop. She stands up and speaks to the child through the window, asking him to open the door. The child tries, but the doors are locked. The girl picks up the rock again, ready to break the glass, but she hesitates. Instead, she runs back to the same police officer, still trying to get his attention. But again, he's too caught up in his phone to notice her. Now desperate, she runs to the woman whose purse she had stolen. She tries to get her help, but the woman angrily replies, "Go away. I have nothing for you." Left with no choice, the thief runs to the child's father, the man still on his phone. She calls out to him repeatedly, but he ignores her too. She quickly searches his bag, hoping to find the car key. She finds some money first. She hides, then she spots the key in his hand. Carefully, she slips it from his fingers and rushes back to the car. She unlocks the door and pulls the child out safely. Just then, the father finally looks up from his phone and realizes his car is gone, and so is his child. Panicked, turns around and yells for help. Girl runs to him and asks, "What happened?" "The car's gone and my child too," he replies in a panic. Suddenly, woman realizes her bag is also missing. She panics as well. Both of them turn toward the police officer, still standing nearby. They shout for help. He finally comes running. "We've lost our bag, our child, and our car," they explain. At the same time, they notice the thief girl returning. This time, she's carrying the child in her arms. The father spots her and shouts, "That's her. She's the thief." Police officer quickly grabs her. Just then, senior officer arrives on the scene, shows them security footage and says, "This was not her fault. This is your mistake," father argues. "She stole my key." Other woman adds, "She took my purse too. She wanted to help. Why didn't she just tell us?" Senior officer replies calmly, "Instead of thanking her for saving your child, you're still blaming her? She tried to talk to all of you. You were too busy on your phones to listen. Had no choice but to act." Ask yourself, is the real criminal this girl? Or is it the people who were so lost in their phones that they didn't even realize what was happening around them? Do you think is truly at fault? Tell us in the comments. For more stories like this, subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.